Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the icy world of ice baths. Are they really worth the hype? Let's find out. We're going to take a deep dive into the science behind ice baths, exploring both their potential benefits and drawbacks. Let's get started. So, what exactly are ice baths? In the simplest terms, they involve submerging your body in cold water, typically between 50 to 59 degrees Fahrenheit for a short period. The first time you try an ice bath, it can be a shock to the system. Your body's natural response is to resist the cold. Your teeth might start chattering and you might find yourself gasping for air. The idea behind ice baths is that the cold temperature helps to reduce inflammation and promote recovery, especially after intense physical activity. Athletes have been using ice baths for decades as a way to speed up recovery time, but they've recently gained popularity among the general public as well. The internet is awash with testimonials from people claiming ice baths have done wonders for their health and well-being. From athletes boasting about faster muscle recovery to biohackers swearing by their mood-boosting effects, the list of potential benefits seems endless. One of the primary reasons athletes turn to ice baths is for muscle recovery. The theory is that the cold temperature helps to constrict blood vessels, reducing inflammation and flushing out metabolic waste products that build up during strenuous exercise. This, in turn, is believed to reduce muscle soreness and speed up the recovery process. Another touted benefit is improved circulation. When you immerse yourself in cold water, your blood vessels constrict, and then when you get out, they dilate rapidly, causing a surge of blood flow throughout your body. Ice baths are also said to enhance mental resilience. The shock of the cold water triggers a release of endorphins, which have mood-boosting and pain-relieving effects. Some proponents even claim that regularly taking ice baths can help build mental toughness and improve your ability to handle stress. So we've covered the purported benefits, but what does the science actually say about ice baths? Well, like many things in the health and wellness world, the research is a bit of a mixed bag. Some studies have shown promising results, while others have been less conclusive. When it comes to muscle recovery, there is some evidence to suggest that ice baths can be effective in reducing muscle soreness and inflammation in the short term. However, it's important to note that these studies often involve elite athletes engaging in extremely strenuous activity. Furthermore, some experts believe that while ice baths might reduce soreness in the short term, they could potentially hinder long-term muscle gains. One area where the science seems more promising is in the activation of brown fat. Brown fat, unlike white fat, which stores energy, is a type of fat that actually burns calories to generate heat. Exposure to cold temperatures has been shown to activate brown fat, which could potentially have positive implications for metabolism and weight management. Before you run out and fill your bathtub with ice, it's crucial to be aware of the potential downsides and risks associated with ice baths. While they can be beneficial for some, they're not for everyone, and it's important to approach them with caution. Let's start with the most obvious downside: discomfort. Plunging yourself into a tub of ice-cold water is not the most pleasant experience, especially the first time you do it. Beyond the initial shock, there's also the risk of hypothermia. If you stay in an ice bath for too long, your core body temperature can drop to dangerously low levels, which can lead to serious health complications. Another risk to consider is the potential for cardiovascular issues. The sudden change in temperature can put stress on your heart, so it's essential to consult with your doctor before trying ice baths, especially if you have any pre-existing heart conditions. So after weighing the potential benefits and risks, who exactly should consider incorporating ice baths into their routine? Well, as with many things in health and fitness, the answer is it depends. Ice baths can be a valuable tool for athletes, particularly those engaged in high-impact sports or intense training regimens. If you're pushing your body to the limit and need to recover quickly between competitions or training sessions, ice baths can be a helpful addition to your recovery arsenal. However, for the average person engaging in moderate exercise, ice baths might not be necessary. If your primary goal is to build muscle, you might want to approach ice baths with caution. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to try ice baths comes down to your individual needs and goals. If you're not quite ready to take the plunge into the icy depths of an ice bath, don't worry. There are plenty of other recovery methods you can try that offer similar benefits without the shock to the system. One popular alternative is contrast therapy. This involves alternating between hot and cold water immersion, typically spending a few minutes in each. Another effective option is active recovery. This involves engaging in light, low-impact exercise after a strenuous workout, such as walking, jogging, swimming, or yoga. Compression therapy is another great option, especially for reducing swelling and inflammation. And of course, let's not forget the importance of proper nutrition, hydration, and sleep. These fundamental pillars of health play a crucial role in muscle recovery and overall well-being. So after exploring the science, the benefits, the risks, and the alternatives, are ice baths really worth the hype? Well, like many things in life, the answer is not a simple yes or no. Ice baths can be a valuable tool for certain individuals, particularly athletes looking to speed up recovery time and enhance performance. The cold temperature can help to reduce inflammation, flush out metabolic waste, and promote circulation, all of which can contribute to faster recovery. However, for the average person engaging in moderate exercise, ice baths might not be necessary. If you're considering incorporating ice baths into your routine, it's crucial to approach them with caution, starting slowly and gradually increasing the duration as your body adapts. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to try ice baths is a personal one. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more health and wellness tips. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to taking charge of your own well-being. If you've tried ice baths before, I'd love to hear about your experience in the comments below. Did you find them beneficial? What was your biggest challenge? Let's keep the conversation going. Stay warm and see you next time.